close. We definitely been doing a lot of different workouts, just trying to build up the tolerance on my foot. Just being able to practice and go a full practice without being too sore or anything like that. So just throughout the offseason, we're doing a lot of different running, a lot of different conditioning, anything like that, so I can just be ready for camp and go full speed.
Coach DeBoer last week told us multiple times this defense is very experienced, very veteran-based, and could be one of the best Alabama's had in quite some time. Do you agree with that? And what's the potential of the defense as of now?
We have a really good, really talented group. A lot of guys that came back in our second year in the defense. So ultimately, the guys just got a lot smarter, a lot more comfortable in the defense, allowing us to do different things scheme-wise. I don't want to say that, I don't want to discredit any other defenses that have came before us, but I think we have a really good thing going.
How have you guys grown in year number 2 underneath Coach Wall?
We've grown a lot. Like I said before, with the nuances, being able to go in depth in different things that we couldn't do in year 1. Anything you do, the amount of reps is really important. And us going into our second year, piling on the amount of reps that we have is really good for us.
Is there anybody that maybe who surprised you, a younger guy, transfer that's came in and made an immediate impact?
Honestly, I feel like during camp, everybody's been making plays head to toe, from all the young guys to all the older guys as well. So I don't want to say anybody in specific, but a lot of the guys, the whole defense is playing really well.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
How is seems like the bond of this team is really strong. A lot of guys talking about it's not just the position groups, but sort of everyone mixed together, and it's a really strong bond. How have you seen that?
I've seen, like, throughout some teams, I've seen there's like wide receivers hang wide receivers, linebackers hang linebackers, but here you'll see a quarterback with an edge guy or a receiver with a D lineman, hanging out. So just having the amount of time that we have together, building the bonds is really important. We go out to eat, or times we spend at TK's house, just getting some of the older guys just hanging out. So just building a bond was important for us to get to where we need to.
And how do you think that some teams are like that, maybe some teams aren't? What do you think has sort of caused that good bond on this team?
I think we've bonded just through all the experiences that we've had together. Last year, we kind of all just came in at the same time. So a lot of the guys got close through that, just being in a new place at the same time, just really time, just being in year 2, ultimately year 3 for some guys, it's going to be really good to see.
I was talking to Bray a minute ago about you guys being on the same wavelength, and I know you mentioned that the other day. How has that bled over into the rest of the defensive back room, and can you speak more to the relationship between you two specifically?
With me and Bray being 2 of the leaders in the DB room, especially the safeties, a lot of the guys tend to look to us for guidance or for leadership. So with us being so good and being on the same page, it allows the younger guys to flow as well. So they kind of pick up on some of the things that me and Bray do together, and they see it as well, and they use it in their own game as well.
What were some of the pointers maybe that you gave him while you were sitting out last year and he was stepping up?
Be who you are. You are here for a reason. No matter if, as a DB room in Alabama, it doesn't matter who the guy is. It's a next man up mentality. And he prepared the way he was supposed to. And ultimately, the world got to see what he was capable of.
What have you seen from his mindset growth and just how he's approached the mental side of the game as well? He had to grow up pretty fast.
Yeah, he grew up really fast, and I think he's handled it really well. Coming in last year, pretty unexpected, and ended up playing the rest of the season really well. I think it was just him growing through all those experiences and getting all those reps and playing time. It went a long way for him, for sure.
How much confidence does that give you now that you're going to be able to play by his side?
It's the utmost confidence, because I know the preparation that he puts in as well as the other safeties as well. So we hold each other to a very high standard. So I know when he's out there, I can expect good things.
You mentioned national championship is a goal. That's been a theme today. It's been a theme throughout talking to the guys this camp. What is the mentality like on a day-to-day basis? Or how much are you thinking about that just on a day-to-day basis, like every rep out there?
We're thinking 1-0 mindset. That's the thing that we've been bred into us. I'm thinking about my rep that I'm in and the next rep. That's it. Not really looking too far ahead, just looking at the opportunity that's presented in front of me.
For you specifically, how important is that, just knowing that it's a big opportunity for you to get back out there after all that time you missed?
I don't want to look at it, too big, make it too much of a big thing. I'm just blessed to be back out there on the field with my teammates. Just glad to go 1-0 again.